One of the things I took away from Ghost in the Shell is that I would want to live in that city because I would have orgasms through my eyes because it's just so beautiful. And what I just said made no sense. Ghost in the Shell. So Ghost in the Shell is the live action remake of the original anime film. Now I haven't seen the original anime film, so I'm going into this film with fresh eyes. And the film also had a bit of controversy due to his casting, but I put all of that aside and it's like, I'm just going to judge the film on its own. Just going to see how it is, and if it's good, it's good. And I gotta say, I did enjoy Ghost in the Shell. First up, let's start off with the acting. Let's start off with Scarlett Johansson. Now I know a lot of people were angry about this. They were saying it was whitewashing at its finest, and while I completely agree that it should have been an Asian actress playing the role of the major, at this point, what can you do? It's already been done, so as it is, Scarlett Johansson did a great job as the major. You can definitely tell she's working it. She's not half-assing the role, she's taking it seriously, and she does a good job in the role. And I'm probably going to butcher pronouncing this actor's name, but Pilou Asbæk, I thought he was really good as Bateau. I liked him a lot. There were definitely moments I'm like, man, this guy's just awesome to watch. And the chemistry between him and Scarlett Johansson was well done. They had great chemistry. You could definitely tell, yeah, these guys are friends. And the banter between them was entertaining to watch. The biggest positive for this film, definitely you've heard it from everybody, is the visuals and the visual effects. First off, the film is just one of the most beautiful looking films I've seen in a long time. It's definitely a gorgeous looking film. There are so many times I'm just like, oh, in awe of just how beautiful the film looks. They have these wide shots of the city and you're just like, that's my aesthetic. With cyberpunk movies, you get a chance to have these cool visuals and this cool aesthetic to it, and the film definitely has that. And none of the visual effects were flat. They all worked really well. I also thought the action scenes were well done, and the score of the film definitely goes well to the aesthetic of the film. Love the score. And while there were some things that weren't fully explored, there were some aspects of the story where I was like, man, I'm really interested and invested in this. Now let's get on to the negatives. I think the biggest negative is that with Scarlett Johansson's casting, there are times where in the story, it goes into the character's past and they try to justify the casting of Scarlett Johansson, and it gets to a point where it's like, oh, okay, things are getting a bit awkward, and you're like, okay, that does not work. And while the film is a beautiful looking film, the plot of the film really on its own is not too strong. It would have been really cool to see also too some more development from the rest of the characters as well, and just add a bit more to the story of the film. Overall, while Ghost in the Shell definitely could have been benefited with an Asian actress, Scarlett Johansson did a good job as the role as the major, and the film beautiful to look at, and while there could have been more added to the story, it was okay, and it was enough to the point where you're like, okay, I'm interested, and I'm going to give Ghost in the Shell a B-. I definitely see Ghost in the Shell in the same line as Power Rangers. If you have the chance to see it, then go see it. I would recommend it. But if you don't see it, don't stress out about it. So if you don't want to see Ghost in the Shell, then go watch Power Rangers. And if you don't want to watch Power Rangers, then watch Ghost in the Shell. If you don't want to watch either of them, I don't know what I could do for you. So guys, that was my review for Ghost in the Shell. What did you guys think about the film? Did you guys like it or you guys didn't like it? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for taking the time every day to watch my video. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.